Good morning from Dublin, Ireland. I'm here at the Premier Inn at the Liberties. Now this is a new hotel. Why am I staying here? Well, it was the cheapest that I could find. I tell you what, Dublin is very, very expensive. In fact, my stress levels in the amount of money that I'm spending is doubling and doubling by the day. But we've been here for 2 days. This place cost us €390 for 2 nights, but it was the cheapest hotel we could find that actually had availability as well. Anyway, let me show you around. It's actually quite a new hotel. It's been a very comfortable stay, but a very expensive one. But all in all, a really nice hotel. So if you're coming to Dublin, maybe this could be a hotel for you. Let's go take a look. Come on. So here we go, straight through, and I'll tell you what, it's actually quite posh in here. That's all the bar area over there. That's check in there. Right, let's get checked in, and then I'll take you to the room. Right then, we're just waiting for the check-in, but let me show you this. You get breakfast $13.45. You know, Mr. TravelOn's far too tight for that, but they've got a great little place here for working, look, with all your plug sockets for your laptops if you're on a bit of a working week or a working weekend, and lots of things to do. Look, it's like the TravelOn of Dublin here. All the old style leaflets, and the restaurant's just through here. We will show you the restaurant a little bit later on, but let's get going. Right then, we've got the key. We're in room 218, so we're going to get the lift up to the 2nd floor. Let's go. I don't know if this is a new hotel, but everything looks pretty new. 7 floors by the looks of it. Jack, do the honours. Floor 2, please. Here we go. Very posh lift. Right then, come on, 2nd floor. Jack's actually just said, which I missed that the taxi driver said that this is a new place, and he didn't really know where it was. Jack, you do the honours. Oh, I do enjoy a good hotel when you're searching for the room number. Really modern look. It is literally brand spanking new. It's got that sort of new hotel smell as well. I should think so for the bloody price. 212-229. Here we go, Jack's found it. Right, as always, we always let you guys see it first before us, or with us. So come on, get it open, Jack. You have to put the card in there to get in the little slot to get the electricity, you said. Right, let's have a look inside here. Wow. Super, super posh. Now, I did book a twin room, but he said we've only got the one with a double bed. In fact, it is a twin room because there's this bed here. So that's yours, Jack. And I'm having that big bad boy to myself. Look at that. Wow. I tell you what, it is super modern. Brand new look. And I said it before, it's got that sort of hotel sort of smell. Wow. I don't know about the neon lights. Makes it look like a bit of a naughty place, to be honest. Not that Mr. TravelOn would know anything about that, of course. But what else you got here? So you've got tea and coffee making facilities. 2 little glasses. Got all your tea and your milk and your Nescafe as well. Telephone. TV, always important in a hotel like this. Basic sort of wardrobe area, because let's face it, you're only going to be here for a couple of days. Even the light switches are like super, super shiny. I really like it. What do you reckon, Jack?
Nice.
Lovely, isn't it? All the storage underneath, look. Extra duvets at the bottom. Little bedside table. And let's have a look at the bathroom. Well, you've got a big bath, again, brand new, really shiny. All your shampoo supplied, look. Bayliss and Hardin's, Elements. Looks posh. And a nice little rainfall shower. Sink. And the loo. I mean, realistically, what more could you ask for from a sort of Premier Inn 2-day stay? And of course, we're in Ireland. And I know everyone in Ireland likes to drink. Look, you've got a little bottle opener there. You can have a few drinks in there. And Jack, could you do me a favour and just get them curtains open and let me have a look at the view? Well, let's have a look. Windows are a bit dirty. In fact, the windows could do with a clean, but we are right opposite something called Teeling Distillery. Look, so we've got Teeling Distillery over there. Can't open these windows, and a building site over there. So view-wise, I mean, not the best, but well,
at least it ain't a wall.
Yeah, we're hardly looking for views, are we? Right then, I'm going to bed. See you later.
With this being a new addition to Premier Inn, well, you can get yourself a little bit of a cheaper price. If $390 for 2 nights is the cheaper price, well, you're going to take it, aren't you? And because they've only just started and they're just establishing themselves, they were the only one with availability as well. So maybe not a lot of people know they're here. Well, they will when they watch this video, won't they? But the reception was just beautiful. I mean, the minute you walk in, it's super modern, super bright, and super new as well. Although we didn't use any of the facilities, there was a beautiful restaurant on site and lots of places for you to sort of chill out and sit and relax and get that sort of hotel vibe. Maybe have a drink in the sort of lobby bar area as well, and lots of places for you to work. So whether you're here for business or whether you're here to party, it could be a hotel that suits everybody's needs. With 7 floors of rooms, there was lots of availability, and I struggled to find anywhere with availability for the weekend that we wanted. So Dublin is a very, very popular place. But as the Premier Inn Liberties goes, where is it located and how quickly can you get into the main town? Well, follow me and I'm gonna show you. Come on, let's go explore Dublin together.
So when you come out of the hotel, you're literally on this main street here, and it's right by St Patrick's Cathedral. So to get into the main city centre and the Temple Bar area, it probably takes around sort of 25 minutes walking, but you get to see some sights on the way. So come on, let's go walk into town and I'll show you exactly how long it takes, more or less, depending on how fast you walk, I guess. So your closest supermarket is Spar, but being Mr. TravelON, come over the road, you get a place called Sense, which is like Poundland in the UK, and that's cheaper. And that's your first landmark on your walk into town, the St Patrick's Cathedral. Very, very nice place. You have to pay to get in, but there's a lovely park area at the side as well. And there's that lovely park area there that you can have a little wander around. Just beautiful. So the walk into the city centre is literally this way. And like I said, from here to O'Connell Bridge is about a 20-minute walk. Of course, a little bit longer because you'll be stopping on the way to look at some of these amazing buildings and things. And a taxi into town, or an Uber or whatever, is around sort of 12 to 15 euros. But come on, we're going this way. And I'll show you the next place you see on the way. The next place you come to is the Christchurch Cathedral. And look at this place, it's just stunning. There's a little museum down there as well that you can visit. So if you're just walking into town, of course you'll be heading, but there's so many places you can sort of stop on the way. Maybe you're only here for a day or a couple of days. Well, you can visit all these places on a walk into the city centre, like Mr. TravelON always says. You're here for a good time, not a long time. But we're heading down in that direction, and that should lead us right into the city centre. But there's loads of taxis, just in case you want to jump in one. And there's Uber. There's also your renter bikes as well, look. Plenty of those around. And lots of people cycling around here as well. And of course, everywhere you go, there's a bar. So the nearest stop for the Airbus, if you get in the Airbus, is O'Connell Bridge. Now when we arrived, we didn't know where we were, we didn't have our bearings, we were in a bit of a rush. We wanted to dump our bags because we had to go and visit the Google office, which was amazing, by the way. And we got an Uber from there. So we got off at O'Connell Bridge and we got an Uber. We could have, if we'd have done our homework, or if I'd watched Mr. TravelON, known that it's a sort of 20-25 minute walk, and we could have just done that. But now we know. We're walking back. This one wants to get an Uber for sure, it's far too early for him. So here we are, 10 minutes in, brings you right by the levee, look. So you're pretty much in town. I mean, this is city centre, so, I mean, I said at the beginning of the video, it's going to take about 25 minutes to get into town. We're going to O'Connell Bridge, so it's 25 minutes to there, but we're literally slap bang in the middle already, aren't we? And there's the levee over there. There's the sphere, or the spire. I can't remember the name of it in the distance there, look. And the levee's beautiful. So it's a beautiful walk down here as well, and this leads you right into the city centre. So it's ideally located, really. And like I said, it was the cheapest one we could find. So there you go, that was the Premier Inn at the Liberties. Good location, really, a little bit out of town. I mean, you are going to have to walk if you want to get yourself sort of into the city centre, but what a great walk and some lovely places to see on the way. Price wise, well, 390 euros for 2 nights. What are you thinking on that? Would you pay it? I had no choice, really, did I? I did speak to one of the locals that said an Airbnb is a lot cheaper, but that also might be out of town. So that could be an option. But if you are coming to visit Dublin, whether it be for a weekend, a day, bring some bloody money with you, because I tell you what, it's very expensive here. And now I understand, and I've said this in other videos, why all my Irish viewers love coming to Lanzarote. You always tell me it's so cheap here, and living in Lanzarote and being a tight get like me, well, everything's expensive. But you guys always say, wow, it's really cheap in Porto del Carmen, it's really cheap in Lanzarote. Now I understand exactly what you mean. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you make a decision if you want to stop at the Premier Inn at the Liberties. See you in the next video. Bye.